Hey, what's going on, pool nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the BK Rush carbon fiber brake jump cue, okay? Now this brake cue comes two different ways. It comes in the jump brake cue, also comes in the only brake cue. The thing I like most about this shaft is it has a reinforced ferrule construction, right? So it gets a ton of action and energy transfer off the cue ball. It comes with a hybrid factory tip. And I just kept that on there because it's a great playing tip, honestly. Other than that, it is a three-piece cue. It comes in unilock, so it comes off here as well as here, right? Real easy to undo, so when you want to go and just jump with it, just slide that on there, and you have your jump cue, right? It is the best brake cue on the market. And in fact, if I can only have one cue, right? If I can only have one cue ever, it would probably be the BK Rush, all right? And here's why. You can actually play with it, right? Now, a lot of you have the BK Rush already, and you probably know what I'm talking about, okay? This thing plays phenomenal. It gets English, it gets action on the break, off the break, whatever you want it to do, it's gonna do. When it comes to breaking the balls, the most important thing is the control you have on the break, right? To be able to hit the ball with the most energy possible and still maintain control of the cue ball, that is a solid break. And the BK Rush does exactly that, okay? Now, there is a lightweight design, okay? I think this one comes in right at 18.5 ounces and it's perfect, all right? There's a lot of back and forth about what's better, a heavier or a lighter brake cue. Me, I prefer a much lighter brake cue. Here's why. When you have a lighter cue, that swing in your back arm is gonna go faster because the cue is lighter, okay? If it goes faster, that means you're hitting the ball quicker. That means you're gonna get more miles per hour on your brake with the lighter cue, okay? So I prefer the 18.5, it brakes really good. I have a really solid brake. And that's the thing about running racks. Your brake is essentially the most important part of the game, especially if you're playing 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. Now, another thing I want to note about the BK Rush is, like I said before, it comes in the jump brake. It also comes in the only brake, right? Me personally, I didn't find much of a difference between when it comes to braking between the jump brake and the only brake cue. I have the only brake cue. And I haven't noticed a difference at all when it comes to my brake. My brake is still solid. I'm still getting the same miles per hour. I'm still getting the same control that I get with the BK Rush brake jump as I did with the brake only, okay? So if that's the only thing available, you know, it's worth it too. Now, another thing that I've seen in forums people go back and forth about is the color, okay? Does the color make a difference? Absolutely not. Okay, I don't care what color my brake cue is. I don't really, my playing cue, yeah, because I got to look at it more. My brake cue, I don't care. All right, so this is the blue is what they had available at the time. Honestly, when it comes to the lower end part of the cue, it's just a decal wrap over it, so it doesn't do anything. It doesn't add anything to the cue. All right, but the color. All right, what I do like about the BK Rush is the wrap goes all the way down. So especially if you're longer, sometimes I choke up on the brake. Sometimes I like to go longer, okay? So if you are going longer, your hands are gonna have room at the back of the cue to have that grip. I highly recommend this shaft. I think this whole cue. I highly recommend the cue. I've never just tried the BK Rush just on another brake cue because I haven't had a reason to, but I don't know how I would play, but I just know this thing is just so well balanced, right? It's so well balanced, it's so put together, it's totally worth it, right? You have to buy this thing, I think it's 849 bucks, or wrapless is less. Wrapless with the wrap, I chose with the wrap because I like playing with the wrap, but I've also hit with it wrapless, right? And it hits the same. I like the wrapless as well. To me, on the brake, the grip really doesn't matter much whether it's wrap or no wrap. It doesn't make me much of a difference, right? If you can get your hands on one of these things, I don't care if you buy new, used, whatever. If you need a brake cue, you want to start running more racks, you want a more powerful break, you want a more consistent break, find a BK Rush. Go on Facebook Marketplace, get it from Pool Dogs, get it from, I don't care where you get it from, get the BK Rush. You won't regret it. Okay, now I haven't tested a ton of different break cues just because when I did find the BK Rush, I went through a few of them. My first break cue was the McDermott Stinger. I wasn't really that good. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and it was good. It was good, but like I said, it wasn't a BK Rush. So, and I'll put some videos below so you can see how it jumps. Now, I jump okay. I'm not the best jumper in the world, but this thing gets air. So if you're looking for a dedicated jump cue, a lot of dedicated jump cues are gonna actually jump better than the jump break, right? The break cues aren't gonna break better, but a lot of jump cues are gonna jump better than the 2-in-1. I'm gonna do another video about that in a second, but there's a lot of cheaper jump cues than the Air Rush that jump really well too. So that's probably gonna be on my next video coming up. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps the channel. This is probably, I don't know, my second, third video that we've done. And we're gonna do a huge giveaway, right? So I'm gonna be giving something away, something I have. Help us get there. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like this video, if you found it helpful. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see reviewed. We have something coming up in a second that one of our subscribers asked for, so we're gonna do that. If you have any ideas, tell me what you're playing with. What do you like? What break cue are you using, right? Let us know in the comments. Put your insight down below, because a lot of people want to read it. They want to know. There's a lot of information out there, especially about pool. So everything you can share helps somebody else out. All right. So like always, I'll see you guys on the next video.